It's time for the Carl.
This bout is...
The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with the right hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punching. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Froch-vs-Rokohl right now stumbling. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. Froch-vs-Rokohl goes down hard. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. And down goes Froch-vs-Rokohl. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just took one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea.
Patrick Rokohl seeing cobwebs. He couldn't take it anymore, and down goes the Patriot. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the ref.
And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. Big shot, and Rokohl has to go down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Heavy hands, and that'll do it as Rokohl goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Beautiful counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow. Oh, Patrick Rokohl right now stumbling around. They're happy this one. And down goes Patrick Rokohl. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight and failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a